Welcome back to East Origin. We are... I don't know.
It's a hot summer day, so we're in some sand. Haha, get it? It sucks.
Yeah, it really does. Anyway, we're told... I forget what we did last time. But, oh yeah, we got that thing that lets us kill the dead things.
Yeah, we talked to... Is it Ray who gives it, or Vina?
I don't know the difference.
I think Vina is the one who's currently kidnapped.
You've been a lot better about keeping them straight than me. But yeah, that was right here.
They're goddesses. They've never been straight.
And then this is the room where I did a lot of grinding.
Yeah, because the bugs are... I think the bugs are the best one for you.
I don't know, I just do this.
I mean, the slimes are the best one.
So I did grind up a couple levels to get us where we are, and then I spent our SP on a lot of miscellaneous stuff. But anyway, onwards.
Because the last time we keep coming through here, it's always... You get your butt kicked, and then you have to grind up some, and we get to the boss, and you get your butt kicked again, and it's like, well, I should probably grind, and it's like, third time's the charm, I guess.
Yeah, eventually.
Why did you decide to do East all of a sudden? I don't know if you just want to save that for the end. I just want to get that out there right away so I feel like the comments can hold it to you later. Goes like, oh, he never gave an explanation. You're like, oh crap, I have to write out something in the details.
I'd originally played a little bit of Origin.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think not long after it came out, somebody gifted it to me, and that was back when I was doing first impressions. I never did beat the game, though, but I remember enjoying it enough, like it left enough of a mark on me that I was still always like, yeah, I kind of want to show this game off. Kind of want to give it its fair due.
But it's just one of those, like, it makes more sense to do East 1 and 2 beforehand.
Kinda, yeah. I like to give framing, so, like, I want people to know what East is. Instead of just...
popping right in and going like, yep, this is it.
We're doing this one game. Like, no, I want to tell everybody the story. I want what's going on in this game to mean something. So I figured, yeah, sure, I'll show everybody East 1 and 2, so they are familiar with the East series as a whole, and they're familiar with some plot going into this game. We've made it. Hey, do I still have to fight a boss in here?
Probably.
And if I do, why? I should save.
Probably like on guard mode or something. I was talking to my niece earlier about JoJo stuff, and we mentioned like part 4, because that's my favorite one. I was like, we brought up like Josuke and everything. I was like, he's the only one that actually acts his age. Joseph makes sense throughout the whole thing. I think Joseph's the only other one who acts his age, so... I guess Jonathan too, but that's a century of cultural stuff away from us, so...
Oh, do we fight Epona here? Yeah, let's go with that. Cool.
Pot over in the corner. I don't care if it has nothing in it. Just get something from it.
Boost Max!
It's probably gonna have to... Oh, it's because you have to open up the demon door.
Yep, sure is a demon door. Trying to remember what button it is.
I was really hoping your game froze on you, just to mock you.
Man, I wish I could turn this off when I wanted to. Well, he can.
I guess it ran out because of the cutscene because your bar is empty. Pardon a year for the chest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Opponent's just out there going, wait! That's not what he told me.
I feel like that might be the setup for the boss. Because you didn't fight one, and it feels like, they're gonna make you fight one, but it's also like, you were lying, so...
Hmm. And what does this tower have to do with it? Something I've been asking for 2 playthroughs. See, now, I was expecting Toll to know this.
About the Six Priest thing, or
Or
why they left?
Doing this without consulting the 6 priests specifically. I have suspicions from having peeked ahead a little bit, but I don't actually know for a fact. But I guess I was under the impression that Toll he was aware of a lot of goings-ons that a lot of people weren't, and that's why he made the decision that he did to become demon and do what he's doing down
Listen,
the town.
I know we make the jokes of Hugo being Sasuke and Toll being Itachi, but are you thinking this like the same thing where it turns out the Uchiha massacre was made because the Hokage was like, listen, it's this or an all-out war with the village, and then we all get attacked by everyone else, so it's like, you have to kill them, Itachi, kind of thing, but we'll keep it a secret, and you'll have to shoulder the sins and burden by yourself, kind of thing.
Not exactly, but let's go with that. Like, I was just under that impression. But given that here he doesn't appear to know a lot of this, it makes me wonder a bit more about why exactly, and I'm sure we'll learn about this over the course of the game, but it makes me wonder a little bit more about why he made the decision that he did. Like, he kind of gave an explanation before, but I don't know how much I trust that.
I mean, I just like the second Hokage, and I like how everyone does call him an asshole for everything he does in the end. That's all I gotta say. It's like, we wouldn't be in this trouble if you weren't the one who made this resurrection jutsu in the first place, you idiot. Okay, well, I'm dead now, so hindsight and all that. I couldn't see it correctly, but I thought it said until demons were invented.
Eureka!
That's not a thing you say, Eureka.
I've made demon!
Oh no, it's eating my legs.
I don't know, it also feels like Darklings are pretty pro-demon, and they go, hey, there's a lot of demons over there, maybe we should go over and do something with that.
I knew it. It was Danzo the whole time. What is with you and Naruto in this whole thing? They're basically Naruto characters. Don't at me. Yunika's Naruto because nobody cares about her anymore. They're all interested in Naruto's son.
Because demons!
What's his name? I can't remember. I know his name. Everybody wants to jump Sasuke's bones despite the fact he's the worst fucking character in that entire series ever. And Itachi is basically the boss for Metal Gear.
Look, girls just want a dangerous man that they can fix.
Yeah, they can't fix him. I guess that joke with like Satan.
But
and everything.
I can fix him.
But he's the Prince of Darkness.
I can help him.
He's Satan.
And then you'd be right back where you were, only without wings. So, what did that get you?
Well, they had wings at the end of these two, didn't they?
Nope.
Wait, what? I thought they did.
Not 1 and 2. They never had wings in 1 and 2.
I thought they had them at the end, and then they like disappeared, and that was like the reason they went to sleep again.
No, they went to sleep because they sealed it, but they didn't have to seal the essence, so they didn't have to give up their wings to do it. They didn't have to seal the essence because Adol friggin' stabbed it in the face.
Well, I thought it was because like the essence popped up and they got their wings back because of that.
They woke up, but they never had wings. It's like, yeah, you can't seal it, but you can stab it in the face. Adol figured that one out.
Gee, I wonder what that flashback was all about. Could he be crushing?
And we did actually call it earlier on.
What?
We were discussing, like, what possible reasons could they have for not sharing this information and consulting the priests. And there was, like, one possible solution, and it was that there was a traitor.
That's usually how it ends up being. It's like, if something works out too well for the enemy, it's like, they have to be getting intel somehow. So either they infiltrated well enough that they have a spy...
Is that all?
It's either they infiltrated enough to get a spy in, and they're getting the intel that way, they cracked it, so they're getting the intel without having to sacrifice somebody, or somebody on the inside is working for them. It's like 3 ways of saying the exact same thing. And 2 of them are basically a spy. Hey, people keep reading through eyes. I have no eyes. And you just look over and you just add empty sockets the whole time.
I'm gonna stab a fool.
I know purple's a rare color of eyes because I think it's albinism related. But, like, yellow eyes are, like, impossible for humans, right? I'm talking, like, the colors, not like you have jaundice and the whites in your eyes have changed.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how... hair or how eye color is determined.
It's by heritage. It's like, my dad has blue eyes, but my mom has brown eyes.
Well, I mean, like, internally.
Yeah.
Like... There's our key. Because I know with, like, with hair color, for all our varieties of hair color, there's only, like, 2 colors of hair.
That's like brown and black.
Well, it's
you can
like
say blonde all you want, but that's a bleached hair, so...
No, it's like there's 2 colors of hair, and then it's just the intensity and how they combine or whatever makes all varieties of available hair. And that's where you get weird stuff, because, like, oh, what about this color of hair? Well, that happens when, like, this weird thing happens with those other 2 colors. It's not actually a different color, it's still just those. And I forget how exactly eye color works, though. But I think it's something similar.
Ugh, I was looking at the Wikipedia article and I just randomly saw saying it's like for another link, it's called Relay Scattering. I was like, you mean the guy from One Piece? I like One Piece.
Okay, where do I fight? Who do I fight? She's got her spear out.
The genetics and inheritance of eye color in humans is complicated. Okay, so you're right, it's complicated.
Look, I severed all ties. He's a stranger to me. What part of that are you missing? He's your enemy.
I mean, come on, she crushed on him too, so...
This is the kind of thing, though, that can only happen in a video game.
What?
I think about this every now and then, of, like, just these two, like, Hugo and Epona, just BSing with each other and developing a crush on each other and still fighting and, like... that crap would not happen.
Snake, do you think love can bloom on the battlefield? No, we're in the middle of fighting. We're trying to kill each other. I hate to say it, but war is basically shooting each other for self-interest. So.
Yeah, sorry, we're at war. They're shooting at me. Bah, 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 and I'm shooting at them. That's not how this works. If you ever have a conversation with the enemy, you've probably been captured and are being interrogated.
I guess Amber Eyes are close enough to what I'm thinking of.
Hmm.
I'm thinking like that supernatural gold, and I guess Amber is close enough.
Hmm.
Blue.
Cool, did I not have to fight anybody? Heck yeah, not fighting a boss.
Whip.
Dang it. He put it on, get him! Oh my goodness, fine, be that way.
I mean, I would rush them, gone for the treasure chest, and bailed. What are they gonna do? Go through the door for you? Nah, I was just curious, because it's mostly like...
Ah, how about now?
It's like the Uchihas have this whole thing of like, oh, they got special eyes, and then like...
They have special eyes.
Yeah, but they're for him and everything. What's Hinata's clan called again?
Hyuga's.
Yeah, it's so cool, but it's all so stupid in so many ways.
I did it.
Yep, first try for once.
Just one?
I guess. So I always find it hilarious that in the Shin Megami Tensei games, only Tokyo survives, like, the end of the world and everything, because, like, Masakato saves it or something. And I keep thinking to myself, are you sure? Because he, like, always protects the Tokyo from getting bombed, and it's like, are you sure other countries don't have their own savior spirits to save them? Because I 100% guarantee you, America would be saved, like, the Founding Fathers going like, nope, out of here, missiles. Like, their spirits would rise, because it's the same mythology thing. Like, Britain would have King Arthur. How does King Arthur not show up in this entire series? He literally...
That's a good question.
He literally supposed to show up when Britain is at its worst, and if the world's ending, that's its worst.
That's a darn good question.
Joan of Arc shows up in this series. It's like, let me run. I get it, it's supposed to be like a percentage or coin flip kind of thing, but it's
yeah, like, I get, like, okay, you can't run or something, But there are games where, like, oh, you tried to run? Well, like, your defense is nulled or whatever.
Oh yeah, that
because
was
you
Final
can't.
Fantasy 3.
Well, I've seen other games that do
Oh.
it too, not just that.
Yeah, no, it's just one of those, like... I think in Dragon Quest, I try to run away, and it's usually, like, on the third attempt, I may be able to make it. And it's like, why is it on the third attempt?
Okay, yeah, you can.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna beat him a little bit more, make sure
Now
he
he's doing
stays.
zeros. I think it's one of those, no matter what, he's still gonna wake up.
See, they will heal him.
Well, they heal him, but I don't think
Yeah, they
it's-
will heal him, but, like, if you're not dodging crap, then... Okay, he's starting up again, but this one's just about dead. Oh yeah, I'm getting hit a little bit, but this is going way easier.
You need to hit them with elements or something. They're gonna start healing him in a second.
Yeah.
Yep, there it goes.
Let's kill this one.
I just smacked him into submission again.
Beat him up again.
Yeah, you might want to be careful though. You're still like...
Yeah, I'm still getting beat on a little bit, but I'll boost when I go up, and boost should last me a pretty good time. Like it does a pretty hefty amount of damage to him, and then I can stun him pretty quick too.
Wow. I'm not-
And I can destroy some of these pretty quick.
Well, that's not exactly what I'm worried about. I'm worried about you getting overwhelmed by the numbers here.
Yeah, he'll heal a little bit, but that's fine. I'll just beat him up. And then I'll destroy this thing. So let's heal him.
Sorry, I saw something I was just
Oh, and then I
like,
got boost up again, so I can go... Come on. And we got him.
hey, first try.
That goes way easier when you know you can do that. I would have grinded out a couple levels if not for that, because I wasn't quite smearing them well enough.
Well, I mean, are you expected to try to attack the boss when ads show up at some point just to stun it out of the whole thing?
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected that you were... I don't know how you could convey that better, but I would not have expected that you could attack him to do that.
I mean, it's like the eventuality of like you're just experimenting and you just hit the boss and you're like, what's this bar about?
Oh no, a boy's voice. Who is it?
And once again, you're in the boss position.
Nah, this is too small.
I mean, you say that.
Demons. Yeah, that's it. There we go.
You know, I hate to say it, but this whole time we've like
Friendship.
mentioned demons, and this is the first time my entire thought went like, is this that joke where you're like demons and then Doom guy in the cafe looks over at you and goes like, a different conversation. But he has like this intense look in his eyes. He looks away to his coffee cup again, just like, just be careful what you say with demons with that guy around. He will just.
Yeah, different people are good at different things, dude. And now I will!
Then I guess I have to destroy the Leaf Village. Stop making the jokes. Never!
You know, somewhere in this tower, where we can't find this goddess who's in here. But I'm sure you'll be able to find me instead.
Wow, somehow on Toll's path, they come out to being a little more empathetic to each other. Right?
Yeah, wow, that was like Hugo's whole friggin' character development arc in one conversation.
It was like, I'm gonna kill my brother, gonna kill my brother, gonna kill my brother, and it's just like, yeah, I found out my reasons and everything, and I'm becoming a good guy and everything, and it's like, oh, well, I guess I won't have to kill you, and I love you again, brother. It's like, oh, what?
Just did it right there, here you go. Don't even have to play Hugo's route, you just got everything you got out of it right there.
Hey, it's not. Nothing's ever easy.
He's still gonna go kind of demon. He's still gonna be demon. Hugo, you're an idiot.
I like how this is how we get the introduction to Dallas's character in Toll's thing, because it's the boss thing. Because I'm assuming we get Zava's thing when we, like, fully betray them, and we do the boss fight with the two heads.
Alright, so he's gonna go a little demon in there. Yeah, like, I'm sure we're gonna have to fight them, but who knows when. Anyway,
Speaking of who knows wins.
Yeah, we've been at it for a little
videos.
while now, so until next time, everyone, what did we do? We beat up a sand guy and we talked to a goddess.
Talked to Fina.
A lot of cutscenes today.
Yeah, we talked to Fina, and she basically just went like, yeah, we're getting they're getting intel from the inside, so that's why we were all kind of like shh about the whole thing. And Toll was like, oh my goodness, I love a goddess and everything, and also I'm trying to reconcile with my brother. My brother's like, I can kind of get it, it's gonna be hard, but demons?
And then the demons.